Hodly hodly, welcome back to the showdly. How you doing? It's me, Mr. Executive Dysfunction. How you doing? Back to the Melting Snow Peaks. Or the Melting Mo Peaks, where Mo's restaurant just gets melted. Anyway, we got another lost penguin. It's a different lost penguin, though. Perhaps you know where it is. In case you don't, I'll go get it for you. But that's the problem is not finding said penguin. The problem is actually carrying it to its destination. And to assist me in that endeavor, I'm going to kill any enemies that are going to come near me. Well, I could kill the snowman. He'll just come back, so there's no point. Just avoid him. But where is? Where is? Perhaps we can get one-ups in this way that I may have forgotten about earlier. Oh yeah, the Game Wolf is like, hey, I'm just gonna wait for a good time if the good time doesn't come. Sit on his head. Very good. Dun, dun, dun. There's the Pingu. Show the Pingu. Here we go. Newt Newt. But yeah, it's a matter of jumping with it that makes it difficult, which wouldn't normally be a thing, but I kind of have to sort of plan a double jump for that, and I just need enough momentum. It's a bitch to do. And then you have to make it over here without getting your ass beat, so yep. The moment you fall down, there's no way you're getting that penguin back up. But now you're good to go. Really? I had no idea. Yes. Pingu. Pingu, climb! Climb, Pingu. Show him what you're made of. Show him the fruits of our labor. There you go, Mama Penguin. I found it again. I'm not gonna try messing with Mama Penguin this time. I just don't screw around like I used to. Well, not needlessly so. If you need to screw around, I mean, that's your prerogative. And then as the final FU, Star has spawned over on this sidewalk in the air. Not exactly fond of that position. Especially if my analog stick wants to activate Jank. But I'm gonna get it. Go, Mario. Show them the justice. Yep. Slight walks. It was tempting to crawl, but no. Yeah, the LP, otherwise known as the Let's Play. I mean, the Lost Penguin. Yeah. Going back in. Cliff jumping for red coins. Welp. You know how it goes. It's a coin run, which means I get to bullshit a bit. So yeah, I just want to talk about how's your life been doing? Or rather, how's my life been doing? Well, this Game Wolf get the medical stuff going. And what's the and? Kind of figured out how I wasn't recording enough. It's a secret between you and me. But if you've ever zoned out in your life, let's just say I do that too easily. But it's not like I mean to. Oh no. There's a lot of people like me with that issue in the mental life, but no, it's I think the point is that you can pity me if you want, but I am not inclined to stay that way. Like, oh yeah, you're just designed that way. I'm just like, there's no design here. It's more like, I'm not gonna accept it just because that's what is true for me. At the time. Extend beyond your limits.
So what about your limits, huh? Playing ROM hacks, that's a limit.
I don't know. Maybe last month was just me trying to get used to things again. The fluctuating temperatures sure aren't helping. I mean, I suppose they could, but it's more like I go out, it's 10, later that day it's 50, I'm like, I can't do this. I can't do this, man.
No one in the history of the Earth has dealt with fluctuating temperatures to this degree. It's not.
It's not that. I did sort of figure out the source of why I was zoning out all this freaking time. Although, who's to say it won't happen again, but, it's a, sort of detecting problem. So it's just like, hey, I'm a Mario. I mean, no, I'm a gaming wolf, and I want to spread the video games, of course. But the problem is, in the real world, there's other people in it. No, that's not the problem. The problem with other people is they're not going to think the same way you do. And that's the true divergence. But that also means, more importantly, I don't mean like, hey, their personality's different, or hey, their temperance different, or hey, they're just like this way. No. I mean the morality's different. And that has been very uncomfortable for me to understand. I mean, I do understand. It's uncomfortable for me to understand, but I clearly do. So, I've just been putting aside for a long time due to, like, circumstances. Yeah. Glad I could be real with you for a moment, but I think that's it. So, whenever you're feeling like you want to talk to your family at Thanksgiving, for instance, about things, just know I'm supporting you. Whatever that is that they're doing. Maybe that accuses me of being sort of a neutral game wolf, but I'm not really as neutral as you might think. Honestly, it seems like I couldn't give a fuck, but trust me, I do. And so I just have to physically stop. Yeah, it's like you lean towards one way, then an hour passes, you're like, oh, what happened? That was a problem when I was younger. I used to not eat. Like, actually not eat. I'm not even kidding. You're probably wondering, how do you forget to eat when you're hungry? Oh, like, it's easy, apparently. Mind over matter. And I wasn't even intending to. So it's just like, oh yeah, he's just natural skin. It's like, no dude, that's malnourishment. So, yeah. Imagine being on automatic, and imagine you have to think manually. Because that's what it's like. Forget the automatic shifting. Go for the manual shifting. You get to be more precise, but you have to choose, so... Automatic! Yeah, that's cool. He's on autopilot. Why am I even bothering with this guy? Forget him. Forget that guy. Alright, that's nearly it for the coin run. Well, yeah, I probably shouldn't be talking about it again. And I just had to let it happen one more time for me. Just one more last zone out for the road. Actually, if I anticipate the next time I have a serious problem, it'd be like, raising children. That's about as far as we possibly go. This is as far as you go! Ah, just what I needed. Uh-oh. Thankfully caught that under control. Oh, but Jesus. Yeah. Super Mario. He's in first place. He's got 121. As you know, that's 11 times 11. Yeah, what a pissant red coin. I should have gotten that one first. It reminds me exactly of that moment in the third Bowser stage of the original, where you have to do pretty much the same thing. You jump off the crate up to the red coin and hope you don't fall off. Well, that's all well and good. But I don't feel like going over that thing again, so I'm gonna trick this guy and I'm gonna spin right on over. Prepare to spin! Spin! Got a speed to win. Alright. Not a bad spot for the star. Just kind of thinking it over. Climb up those stairs. Show them who's Mario. It's you, the Mario. Alright. That leaves us with one last star in that location. And then we're gonna do something extra for this video. Because, yeah. Consider it an apology. Nah, anyway. Glide to the hidden ledge. You have to jump on one of those daisy spherical head things. As if I would know what the name of it is. No way. You had to do something similar in stage... Oddly enough. Wait a minute. This is stage 10, isn't it? So it is pretty much Snowman's. Like, damn. Okay. So yeah, you're just gonna have to whirl to the whirl to my graphics file because I'm gonna punch it. So you do it once, and then you do it a second time, and you carefully steer around and try not to miss. That's about it. That's a trend with these 6 stars. They just put it out of the way. Like, after a long, enduring coin run, it's just like, here's a star where you weren't looking. Alright. For our next part, I'm going back downstairs. I'm gonna do the second Bowser. It's not easy. It's actually not that easy, to be fair with you. But it turns out the hardest part really shouldn't be the hardest part. Like, I expect somewhere further down the level, but no, somewhere right in the middle is stupid hard for no particular reason. I'm reminding myself of a crack in the wall I can actually go through, but that is not part of this walkthrough. So welcome to Retro Remix Castle, I believe the name is. Because, well, this is for you who want another Super Mario World mod but didn't get it. I'll get back to you. There's always more of those, which, you know, you think it'd be like, why don't you just do a whole bunch of them? Like, you know, it's not like I don't want to. I do not, Interesting. Twice in one video. I am really gonna have to look into that because I thought it was... I really did think it had something to do with, the graphics driver and... Wait. No, I really don't know. I think it just might have to do with recording on this new system when it comes to, like... just this. It could just be N64 stuff that's gonna have a problem like that. Again, it's so brief that it doesn't actually affect the gameplay, but damn. I can't believe I'm still having technical difficulties in this day and age. Wish I could tell you how to I could fix that. It just feels like it shouldn't be a thing I have to fix. Piranha Plant's talking to you. He says, "You can't kill me." So here's that hard part I was thinking of, and that's this. Try doing this without touching the lava. I freaking dare you. Because I always manage to touch it at least once. And it's because of how this is. It kind of sinks down a bit, and then you think to yourself, oh, maybe I can long jump? No. No, I just immediately walk to the lava, like a dick. It's okay, though. And anyway, before I do the Bowser, which, by the way, isn't actually a Bowser, just like in the first one, it was not actually a Bowser, I'm gonna go get the other star here, which can be quite harrowing. I know I haven't said that yet again, Mr. Man. I'm bringing out all the old gags. The memories of life. Memories of the Mario. Yep, lots of awkward diagonal long jumps. That's the way. How did I remember how to do this? Well, you just kind of do. Once again, fake key that I got from no one in particular, I just generated in my pants. Generating in the pants, yeah. Hey, they were asking for it. Seriously though, enemies in the overworld. What will they think of next? It's not that weird when you're playing Mario 64 mods. There's a lot of enemies hiding out in the overworld. Never really anything serious. It's just normally, you know, Goombas, Koopas, Boos, perhaps. Now we get to do it all over again. Woo! You may have noticed the reason why I do that wall jump up the one bullet bill thing is I don't feel like going through that 3 bullet bill stair thing. So I'm cheesing it. in a way that seems like it's that hard, but no, it's actually easy for me to do that wall jump and actually climb them normally. That is the way.
Oh no, help him! He's Mario! Ah!
Oh! Got the number 9 right here. Oh yeah. Yeah. Get that, Mario. Get it! You know what's especially funny when I'm doing all this? Like, I think to myself, I'll take a break, but, you know... Something I've learned about taking breaks is that I only need them to rest. Like, I don't actually need them to just goof off. Like, because I'm alright with goofing off, but it's like... I don't know. If time wasn't so limited, I guess I wouldn't think about that kind of thing. It's the fear of using your life to the fullest time-making sense thing. Oh my goodness, 3 times in a row today. Okay. Maybe that has to do with Live and Zone now. I didn't remember to deal with this. What I mean, the lava jump. Okay, so, that's alright. I will just die. Yeah, I guess on my next recording, we're just going to have to take some time between this one and that one and figure out what the hell's going on. Which is fine, because this is kind of like the end of Act 2 of this game, so to speak.
Act 3's gonna be a real hoot.
You know, it's like... I'd say divide up into 5 courses per 3 sets. It seems like it's that way, and I'm like, yeah, that sounds like the normal thing. Oh! Blowing up! Oh! Ouchie! They call me Murray. Oh, Mario. He's here, and he's gonna tell you about what's up in the Mario world. So yeah, any Mario World thing you may have seen me do, I'm planning to do again. I think there's one exception, and it might be that Lost Adventure thing, due to it being horribly broken. I don't mean like it's badly designed. I mean the game is at risk of breaking things. I didn't know a game could actually break your thing, but yes. Kind of reminds me of in original Metroid, where if you type in the password, engage Ridley, motherfucker, yeah, it breaks your NES. Seriously. So that's what that one mod of Super Mario World does. It just breaks things. And though I heard there's going to be a redux or a remake or whatever, but I do not feel like doing that. I mean, I gotta have standards. That's one of them. And also maybe not do the Sig Worlds right away, because it turns out some of those are broken also. Not to mention them, I don't know, the numbering is weird, so... I mean, I could, but the numbers are not really going to be in order in a way that makes sense. Especially since the first 3 of those Sig Worlds were kind of just not actually functioning. To the point where the author has pretty much rescinded them. So, I mean, he remakes them later under different numbers, which is confusing. I wish I'd just say one remake, but... no. That's before you get out the compilation ones, which are just sets of stuff he has already done, which I don't feel the need to do either. But, and you go. Wow! You know what? Yeah, that's what deserved to happen. 4 times in a row. Okay, I swear I don't... I'm gonna have to keep this recording, but... rest assured, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. But let's describe what this Bowser fight's gonna be. Okay.
Still trying to stop me, Mario.
Yeah, we gotta get past the blueberry bully. So, you're wondering where the bully moved from the original game. It moved to this. It moved here, basically. It's in here. And it's kind of bluish, not gonna lie. I think it's a little heavy, too. It's just a big old thing. I would worry about my death, but I just get knocked out the gates, so this is fine. Actually, I think I remember the first time I tried this section a long time ago. It also bricked. Seriously, you gotta be careful when you're doing mods. You never know what's gonna happen. Technical difficulties. Luckily, they're my forte, but dang it. So, yeah, he's a overweight bully. But the problem is, there's this fire thing that's gonna try to mess with me while I'm trying to get rid of him. Not to mention the platform's moving as we're doing it. Yeah, that tends to be a lot of hackers' idea of making the battle harder. Just be like, I'm gonna add this fireball. Like, it's so lame, but you know, you can't help yourself. You can't help it. There we go. The Mario Retro Remix. Now, normally I would just stop the video, but there's Goombas in the overworld, and they just have to get the hell out. All right. Seriously, clean up your house. Clean up your sewer. There might be Goombas inside. This has been Game Wolf Plays Super Mario Star Road, and I swear I'm going to get to the bottom of this. So, you know, if these haven't come out fast enough, that's probably why. See you around.